Morning guys, thanks for being here, welcome back to Jetbox TV. This morning's mission, we are going to try and get hovers into Manchester's control zone. We're going to try and take Martin and Andrew from AirlinersLive. They raise a channel with over 1 million subscribers, and we're going to try and get them up into the air in the helicopter, into Manchester zone, and we're going to try and get some aerial footage of Manchester Airport. And as I understand it, one of their team may also be broadcasting live, so if we can achieve that, it's going to be great. Now, Martin hasn't got a fear of flying, but he's not so great in confined spaces, so this could be an interesting challenge as well. He's effectively going to be in control of the flight, so if he decides that he feels he wants to return back to the ground, he's going to tell me, we're going to turn around and come straight back. But we're confident that we're going to get our mission done. It's not quite a mission impossible, but hopefully we will get a good flight. We need Manchester Airport to work with us on this. We haven't told them yet, so I'm going to give them a call in a minute just to let them know what the detail is and what we're looking for. But I'm not expecting too many problems. But all best laid plans sometimes go to waste, which is why we haven't actually planned anything. So let's see how we get on. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching.
Use video and I might take a couple of pictures when we get there.
Yeah, so
I'll just put it on the back.
but if you do decide to take it, what we're all going to do is
I'm just going to go over like this.
just go over like that.
Yeah.
Put centre seat belts on.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Manchester a call. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you everything. So that's how you get out.
Yeah.
So all you do is pull that.
Yeah.
You can open and close the window in flight. It just slides. So
Yeah.
if you want it open or closed, that's absolutely fine. And if you decide you want to come back, you're in control, don't forget. So you just say, we'll take it in stages. Usually I wouldn't ring Manchester, but I'm going to ring Manchester and just tell them exactly what we want to do, that we want to get up to the north side, get a little bit of video, just tighten this up like that. There we go.
Does it?
There we go. And if you want, you can put you get an extra safety strap, so you can put that over your head there.
Yeah.
That goes there. If you need to take it off, you put your hands in the centre and you twist it. Yeah, so just like that. Perfect. Okie dokie. Buzzing.
That'll do us.
That'll do that.
Oh, there's another one there.
Yeah, just in there like that. We'll do headsets in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk to you. Well, you can do what you like. You can put. Now, as you can see, I'm now walking off into the distance to telephone Manchester air traffic. I wouldn't usually do this, but we have a specific mission profile today and we're really looking to accomplish it. So a quick telephone call through to the tower usually ensures that we can get our mission done. By telephoning them, they will often give a clearance to enter the zone, or at the very least they'll give a squawk code so they can identify us on takeoff, and then once we've established two-way communication, they'll give us the clearance. We are good.
You're all good to go?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, I'll talk you through it as well, just so you know what's exactly happening. So at the moment, all I'm doing is turning the power on to the aircraft.
Yep.
And then we're going to talk to Barton, get a clearance to start up here, which we technically don't need, so it's good to have. Sounds like the helimed's coming back in, so that's going to get noisy and windy, so we'll do that.
Barton, good morning, Helicopter Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu. Visual with the helimed coming on to pad 2. Once that's down, we'd like engine and motor start.
Helicopter Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu, Barton information, hello, roger, caution the helimed setting down and start at your discretion.
Thanks, clear start. Just to let you know, we're going to be, we've got a squawk from Manchester, and we're going to be obviously requesting lift from here and then into Manchester for 10 or 15 minutes and then back.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu, roger.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go into the starter, and what will happen is it just draws cold air into the engine.
Now.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Andy, you okay in the back? Good. All good. And then what we do is bring the aircraft up to full power. And then when it gets to full power, we leave the throttle fully open at full power. And then what happens is, as I raise and lower the lever, which controls power and, if you like, altitude or height, there's a governor which controls the fuel flow. Yep. So rather than pushing and pulling on an accelerator like you would in a car, a governor does it based on the inputs onto the collective here. And Barton again, helicopter Romeo Zulu is fully running, visual with the helimed and the crew, looking to lift from Delta if we can.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu, roger, just confirm your POB.
Yep, sorry, with 3 POB.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu, roger, thanks. Runway 08 right, left-hand circuits, the Manchester QNH 1023.
102308 right, left-hand circuit, Golf Romeo Zulu.
Not going to take us out this way.
Happy to depart south from Delta.
April, we're going to go south from Delta.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu, roger, from Delta, surface wind 110 degrees, 9 knots, take off at your discretion.
Thanks a lot, clear from Delta South, Romeo Zulu. We're going to go that, so we're going to go onto there, we're going to turn round, and we're going to go that way, because the avoiding is going over the work in progress.
Yeah, nice.
And I've moved my sticker.
Nice, light sticker on there as well, love that.
Covered. Okay. Here we go.
10 Barton, 1 mile southeast with booking altitude 1,700 feet.
Into the hover. All good, guys?
Was it? Good.
QNH1, correction, QFE 1021, squawk 7365.
So air traffic can't hear us unless I pull this little trigger which is on my cycling here. So you and I, you know, we can speak freely.
Okay.
And unless I'm talking to air traffic or they're talking to me, then it's just us at the moment.
Yeah, we'll listen on. 09.
So this is the Delta taxiway, and we're just going to go south basically. Nose going forward.
Barton information, hello, pass your message.
Oh, yeah, 709 is a Wildcat with 5 POB. We have departed from Yorkton en route to yourself for a refuel.
Oh, there we go. Wildcat coming in for a refuel.
Yep. We're looking for a route into Warrington before using the Arlen Bridge entry point.
Carbon 09.
All I'm doing is I'm just paralleling the
Carbon 09.
The canal. Need to clear Barton and then talk to Manchester. They are expecting us.
Yeah, I can see us over there, yeah.
Roger, squawk 7.
I need these guys to stop talking and then I can clear them. Romeo Zulu, everyone now just passing through 500 feet, requesting coastline Manch 118580.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu.
Manchester Radio, good morning. Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu, squawking 7362, just lifting Barton.
Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu, I think I was calling Manchester. Try again, please.
AFM EC120 helicopter, we've got 7362 on for you guys, and we've just lifted Barton over Earlham at this moment, looking for entry.
Gone over my Alpha.
Golf Hotel, are you looking to go to what position?
We called through before to the tower, looking to just go to the northern airfield boundary for a couple of minutes.
And then stay to the north and back to Barton, confirm I wasn't aware.
Yep, pretty much stay to the north and then back to Barton.
Romeo Zulu, roger, then clear into the zone then towards the northern airfield line, just over line VFR, another altitude 1,500 feet, QNH 1023.
Thanks sir, QNH 1023, clear to enter, not above 1,500 feet, VFR, clearance limit northern airfield boundary, entering now.
Master radar, hello, Project 1, Hotel Golf 737.
All good?
8 Golf Romeo Zulu, route towards Sellwater Park to hold at Sellwater Park.
Sellwater Park to hold, Romeo Zulu.
Golf Romeo Zulu, report the airport in sight, radar control service.
Radio control service, visual of the airfield, sir.
Golf Romeo Zulu, roger, hold at sail, contact tower 118.630.
Hold at sail 118630, Romeo Zulu. Tower, good afternoon, helicopter Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu, routing Sellwater Park to hold.
Helicopter Golf Hotel Victor Romeo Zulu, Manchester Tower. I'll just confirm your intentions. So you're routing to the northern airfield boundary, I understand, one orbit and then back to Barton, is that correct?
Yeah, northern airfield boundary, might be a couple of orbits, I might want to loiter there for just a minute or so, and then pretty much back to Barton if that's okay.
Golf Romeo Zulu, roger, as I said, you can redirect to the northern airfield boundary to take up your orbits. Report taking up those orbits and remain well north of the runways, please.
Remain north of the runway, Wilco, Romeo Zulu.
Hello, EC4 Whiskey Foxtrot, Delta Zulu 1.
EC4 Whiskey Foxtrot, Tower, hello, via Delta Zulu.
So the airport's over there, guys.
Yep.
See, and we've got clearance to go to the northern airfield boundary, which should be pretty decent view. And I can orbit, I'll tell them, but I can orbit left or right, or I could just put us side on
Yeah, that'd be mega if I could grab a side-on picture.
Yeah, we should be able to do
that'd
that.
be awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Confined 37 Alpha Bravo. Easy 34 Whiskey Foxtrot, hold up Papa 2, contact ground.
Papa 2, 11855, 634 Whiskey Foxtrot, good day.
Scandinavian 4608, contact Scottish 135.715, bye-bye.
135.715, Scandinavian 4608.
I remember as I was just approaching the northern ACZ boundary. Could we be a bit cheeky and go about another half a mile nearer?
Delta 08, that's approved, just remain north of the runways please, and be advised there are continuous inbounds coming on the ALS 05, right?
Understood, north of the runway, that's absolutely fine, and we will state intentions before we do anything obviously.
That's excellent, thank you. Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo, got traffic information for you. There's a EC120 helicopter operating above the northern airfield boundary. They are remaining north at all times. Copy Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo.
And if you tell me where you want me face on like this, or do you want me side on?
I might just get a cheeky side on of this taxi out when it goes on to November Charlie, I reckon.
Yeah, there's one coming in there actually, Martin, if you want it as well.
Yeah, see it, yeah.
Wow.
You see EasyJet traffic departing from 05 left now, they'll be making a right turn out southbound.
Copy that visual, Romeo Zulu. And we'll be staying in this position, Romeo Zulu.
That's great, thank you.
Now, as you can see, we're in extreme close proximity to the runway and the northern airfield boundary, and I'm not saying that it's impossible to get a clearance to operate this close to the airfield, but the tower has to be extremely confident that any pilot that is doing so knows exactly what they're doing and isn't going to conflict with incoming or outbound traffic.
Remember, so it's just going to do one right-hand orbit just for noise abatement, etc.
Go for Zulu, roger.
I'm going to come back round, guys, that's all.
Yeah, that's all good.
It's just we try not to annoy the neighbours, as it were.
Yeah.
And you okay? You're
I'm absolutely buzzing, yeah.
Brilliant.
Absolutely fine, mate.
Brilliant.
4 Kilo November, good day, approaching Alpha 1.
Austrian 4 Kilo November.
Oh, yes, Matty's got us on the stream as well.
We are ready, Austrian 4 Kilo November.
Austrian 4 Kilo November via Alpha 105 left, clear to take off, surface wind is 090 at 9 knots.
Probably just enjoy it, I think. We have a bad habit of taking pictures and you don't actually
and you don't see what's going on, do you? Yeah, that's right.
And Austrian 4 Kilo November, this traffic information as you're lining up, we've got every of our helicopter operating to the northern airfield boundary. They remain north at low level.
Thank you.
Very few people get to see this, as you can appreciate.
Incredible. Look at that. See all the heavies on here as well. See what Matt's got to come out.
Good morning. 397.
That's how I just landed as well.
Yeah. You got another one on finals there.
Oh yeah.
Qatari 97 Romeo Tower, hello, there's one to depart, I'll go back.
Sorry, that's Qatari 97 Romeo.
Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo, contact Scottish 134.430. 134.430, Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo, thank you. Qatari 97 Romeo via Delta Zulu 1, cross 05 left, hold up Papa 2.
I'm just going to go left again, it just clears the...
1 cross 05 left, hold Papa 2.
What happened is people are, oh, what's that? Remember to do the left hand of it.
Roger.
What do you think, Andy?
Amazing, very impressed. We'll do it once more and then shall we...
Yeah, happy with you, mate, yeah.
Now, you'll have probably heard that before I commenced the left-hand and the right-hand orbit, I notified air traffic. I had been given full clearance to operate in that area, but it shows good airmanship and good practice to advise them what I'm doing. and that way if there has been a controller changeover or handover, they're not anxious about me changing direction.
Wow, this is crazy. Mad that Smithy did a bonus show. Sorry, mad that Smithy did a bonus show on it.
Charlie 97 Romeo, hold up, Papa 2, contact ground 121, Destai 55.
And a guitar crossing as well.
Hold Bravo 2, 121, 855, Qatari 97 Romeo.
I don't know if Matt can see us, but we'll wave just in case. I doubt it.
715. 35715.
Okay.
November, ready?
Crazy.
Zulu detail complete. Can we head back towards the Old Trafford, Man United?
Go for Zulu, A5 Air, can track direct there now.
Direct track, Man United. Thanks so much for that. It's been great.
No problem at all. I'll hand you over shortly, so me for now and I'll coordinate that approach.
Where's that? Where's that?
Now, after Manchester Airport kindly let us operate on their northern boundary to get some great video footage, we did get a clearance towards Manchester United's football ground, as Martin's a keen fan. We did get some great footage actually, but I'm going to save that for another video. And so after that we basically headed back to Barton and landed back at the heliport, where Martin, as you will see, was absolutely delighted and definitely accomplished his mission impossible.
That was mad. Thank you very, very much.
Pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. That is,
You've done well, isn't it?
that's a big step that for me. That.
Good.